Good morning and welcome to today's video, y'all. Today I'm going to be running around getting ready for Sturgis, the Sturgis motorcycle rally, and we've got to do a little bit of work on Ashley's bike early this morning here. I think it's about 6:30 before really the heat sets in. Ashley is going to be flying out to meet me in Sturgis, so we're going to be bringing her bike out there, and she needs a new front tire. So I'm going to go ahead and get that yanked off here this morning, and then I'll bring it down and get it changed. Now I do have a motorcycle lift right there. It's still dirty from my Sportster dirt bike, but rather than pushing it up there backwards, we're just going to change it right here on the floor. So the first thing I do is I turn my bars all the way to the right. I strap this down to the bike, not tight, just enough to keep the bars from turning back the other way. Then make sure the kickstand's down good and solid. See right there, it wanted to turn back. That's why you put that strap on there. Not going anywhere. And there you have it, a front wheel removed from Ashley's Road King. We'll get her a fresh tire. It's doing just a little cupping, which is sad because the tread's still good, but unfortunately that will cause some wobble at high-speed corners. So we're gonna have to replace it. Probably our fault for not keeping the air pressure checked, to be honest. What's going on, guys? All right. What's up? So I don't claim to be a mechanic in any way, shape, or form, but when it comes to simple things like, you know, changing tires, oil changes, things like that, I can definitely get the job done. I just don't get into the internals of the engines or any of that complicated parts.
Hi.
What's up, ladies?
How are you?
How are you doing, Kathy?
Fine.
Good.
I need a signature.
For what?
The Shepherd Motorcycle Group that came in over the weekend.
Okay. Sign the hat?
Yes, please.
You got it. I'm still citing Scoot's name when I sign. I can't help it.
You know, you should.
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
you guys mind?
You drive by, I want to say hello.
Well, all right, man. You mind being on camera?
No, not at all.
All right, man. So what are our names?
Tom from Shawnee, Oklahoma.
James from Okmulgee.
David from Norman.
Did you guys just stay here?
Yeah. We were running around for
Beautiful
2 or 3
spot
days.
you got here.
Yeah.
And just really loved it.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming out, man.
yeah.
Appreciate you riding
It's
in.
good to meet you. You know,
Thank you.
like I said,
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I'm kind of hoping to meet you.
So the man said you need to come look at my odometer on his bike. This is his bike. What are we looking at here for the bike?
2006 Dyna Wide Glide.
2006 Dyna Wide Glide.
I bought it in 2009 with 1,000 miles on it.
I don't know if y'all can see that. There it is. 269,027 miles. Good work, brother. That's pushing on this thing, huh? A little bitty windshield.
Engine's never been apart.
Really?
Actually, I just started putting the windshield on. I had trouble with my eyes watering, and I was wearing goggles, and I hated them. And that's just enough windshield to keep the wind from making my eyes water.
That is technically 20,000 more miles than I have on my Warhorse. Yeah, I've only got 240 on my Warhorse. So you got me beat by 20,000 miles on this thing.
We were wanting to see your Warhorse, but we didn't. It's somewhere else, I guess.
You know, that's it's for another video, but I have it in my shop because I'm getting it back on the road. I'm going to start riding it again.
Oh, cool.
We're going to do a whole video on that. But yes, the Warhorse is no longer in my clubhouse. It's in my shop. We're getting it running
You
again.
have a display in the clubhouse, did you?
Yeah, but we're going to put it back on the road.
This is our first visit here.
Very
Oh,
good.
is it? Did you enjoy yourselves?
Oh,
yeah.
What
Great
cabins
place.
did y'all stay in?
3.
3.
Oh, 3, the veterans cabin.
Yeah.
Y'all are veterans.
Yeah, he is.
Well, all right, man. Well, I appreciate my freedom, sir. What service?
United States Public Health Service. It's kind of an oddball stepchild of the Navy.
Nice. How many years?
25 years with the
Wow,
lifer.
retired. 25 years. Man, I appreciate it. Rock and roll. You know, I just love connecting with guys like that. And I'll tell you, for me, seeing a fellow long distance traveler like that, you just know something about one another. And even though I enjoyed so much my long distance travel and all the accomplishments I made on a motorcycle, I gotta say lately, it's not about the miles anymore for me, guys. It really just isn't. It's more about the people the culture, the motorcycle culture. It's about the different communities and the cultures within those communities. You know, the restaurants and the bars and the beautiful scenic outlooks and the national parks and all the stuff that you get to experience on a motorcycle and within the motorcycle community is really what matters most to me nowadays. Crushing major miles doesn't matter. If I have to put a bike on a trailer, bring it to an area like, hey, I'm doing it for this Sturgis because I'm bringing Ashley's bike out and I want to bring out a dirt bike to experience some dirt in Colorado. I'm going to spend some time in Colorado and then I'm going to go up to Sturgis and I'm going to be camping in Sturgis, so I need to have a camper. So I got a toy hauler where I can carry some bikes, ride some different bikes from different experiences and do that. So I'm not getting on my bike this year and crushing all the way to Sturgis, but I've done it so many times. To me, the pride or the excitement isn't in the long miles. It's about riding to experience places. And I think that's what's so great about this Motorcycle Destinations website I got out right now. It's about all the places you can ride your motorcycle. It doesn't matter if you're a full-time RVer and you got your bike in the back and you and your wife are retired and you're traveling the country and you stop in a town and you're gonna set up for a month. This website will give you ideas where to go. And if you're a long distance traveler riding your bike for, oh, I don't know, thousands of miles, it'll help you find where to get some rest or find some fellow riders too. So it just kind of works for everybody who enjoys two wheels. Look at, there goes Daryl. You gotta love that, man. All right, I need a bunch of thumbs ups down in the comments for Daryl right now. If you know who Daryl is and you know what's so great about him, you give me a thumbs up in the comment right now. You know, and another thing I've really loved about these last few years is experiencing the different bikes. I've ridden Himalayans, I've ridden BMWs, I've ridden, look at, hey Daryl, we don't drive on the grass around here, man.
I drive on the driveway.
What's going on, brother?
Gotta go down and see your misters.
Oh, you got the misters going?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll meet you right down there. You can't tell Daryl not to do anything around here, I'll tell you that. But yeah, riding the different bikes, the Africa Twin, the Yamaha Tenere 700, my Harley Davidson Sportster, my Harley Road Glide, Ashley's Road King, the Indian Challenger. I love riding all the different bikes and experiencing what each of them has to offer. Anyhow, I'm excited to get on the road. I'll be on the road for almost a month here, and I hope to bring you guys a lot of really cool places you can visit no matter how you're traveling. So the new cabin is just about ready to open up and have rented here at the campground. Got the old backhoe on the Kubota, trenching in our sewer lines, trenching in our gas and water lines. Oh, look it. And here comes a load right now. Matt, I gotta tell you, that new hat is looking good on you, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah, buddy. Getting it done.
Yep.
What do we got here? Pipe for sewer?
Pipe for sewer, yeah.
So this cabin will have a full bathroom?
Full bathroom, a toilet and a shower, and a kitchen sink. On-demand hot water.
Nice. And some beautiful cedar siding. That siding was made by my boy Daryl. Another cool thing is our veterans camping. If y'all don't know, maybe you're new to my channel, we've got free veterans camping. Like this cabin right here, 7 days a week. It's free for veterans to be able to stay in it. Where those gentlemen earlier stayed, all three of them stayed in a veterans cabin 100% for free because of that man's service. We also got RV spots and tent spots dedicated to our veterans that are 100% free, 7 days a week. It's just what we do here at the Cave River Campground. Free for our nation's heroes. If you served, you've got a spot here anytime you want. And I don't want to hear, oh, I got enough money. I'm giving it to you free for me, not for you. That's for me to make me feel good, make me feel like I did something because I did not serve like y'all did. Here's another one for you. You guys see that old bus right there? What year do you think that bus is? You see it? What year do you think that old boy is? My goal for that someday, it used to be the old shuttle bus for the campground for our canoe and kayak trips up the river. My goal for that one day is to get a sandblaster, sandblast it down to raw metal, and then put it by the pavilion I'm going to take you to in a minute and set it up as a food truck so anybody staying here can use it as a kitchen for their groups or their parties. It's going to take a lot of work and some funds, but we're not there yet. But someday I'll get a big sandblaster and we'll go to work on it. Oh yeah. So there's the roof. Every bit of that wood we milled right here, including the siding, all milled. Every bit of that we made, tongue and groove. Look at that. Got a little stove top. Got a little sink. It's got a cover on it right now. Oh yeah, here we go. Toilet. Instant hot water heater. Shower. I think it's a pretty dang good looking cabin, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one up in the woods somewhere.
I know that's right. Look at that. Old Kubota's still digging good, no problems there?
problem.
Didn't expect it. It's fairly new, and we've got an old Kubota that came with the campground, which is what really got me sold on the brand to start with, because I bought the campground with an old Kubota and we put it through the ringer and it never quit on us. We asked it to do things it never should have done, and it did them happily. So that's why I want to stick with Kubota. So I'm not surprised that that big boy hasn't failed. But we might be upgrading to a bigger one here soon, Matt.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe so. You keep your eyes out.
I'd be happy with that.
Don't tell Matt, but I think I'm going to get him a new side-by-side too. Now, y'all may have seen some past videos where I tore down our old pavilion. It was a little metal roof. It wasn't really great. It was like, I don't know, I forget the numbers, but like 15 by 20 or something. And it just wasn't enough to protect the elements or give people a good place to hang out. And we took some cedar trees and we built this bad boy. Whew. We got a concrete floor poured in here. Overlooks our Game of Thrones fire pit. And you also got a good view of the stage for any concerts. We still got to do some landscaping around it, and we got a spot. See that little slab over there? We got a spot for the smoker, so you got a cooking area. You got a little fridge, but Daryl just put in kind of the one of my favorite touches to this thing. See, right here, we normally park food trucks. So on big events, we'll have food trucks right here, and that way you can eat and get in everywhere. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it just lowers the temperature a little bit. See, like right now? Yeah, you guys can see it on the lens there. It's just enough to cool you off, but it's enough to definitely take the edge off. It'll just give you kind of a cool experience walking in and out between the food court and the pavilion. I like it. I think it looks great. Oh yeah, I can see it down there real good.
They're going a couple different directions.
Yeah, I think it looks good like that. I think it just gives it a nice mist. Just a little bit to cool it off when you're standing out here. Drop that temperature a little bit.
You know, it helps to have a breeze.
I see you rocking our Stubborn American shirt there today. Got it open?
Well,
like you mean business today.
Well, it's laundry day.
I tell you, Daryl, if I had your confidence, I'd walk around with my shirt open like that every damn day.
Hell, it is what it is, Adam.
It is what it is. Oh, man. If y'all saw my latest dancing video where I showed off my newest line of t-shirts, I got this vintage t-shirts collection. I did a little video of some vintage 70s style dancing to go with my 70s style t-shirts. And I showed you there what true confidence looks like. Last order of business today, I'm at my friends over at South Main Iron right here in Paris, Texas. They've been working on my new Sportster dirt bike build, which I absolutely have to bring to Colorado with me. So get this thing picked up and we head out. I will be, Thursday night, I will be at Thunder Mountain Harley Davidson right there in Colorado, Loveland, I believe, for their bike night. There it is. It is it's just about done. He's gonna throw the gasket on, new stator, new regulator. We are ready for the trail. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. Listen, I am blessed, I'm excited. A lot of things in my life have changed over the last couple of years, but I'll tell you one thing. One of the things I'm most grateful for is the family that I'm starting, and I'm getting married. And sometimes that means you gotta make plans a little bit different. You gotta cater to other people's needs and lives as well. And well, going on this trip this way is doing just that for my family. Although I do have to say that I'm not complaining about it. It's a new stage in life. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna show you all some rad stuff all over Colorado and into Sturgis and back, staying at the Buffalo Chip if y'all wanna come there. Like I said, you can catch me at Rocky Mountain Harley Davidson. You can catch me at Legend Suspension. You can catch me at the High Seas Rally booth. You can catch me at Law Tigers on the 6th at 1 o'clock at the museum right downtown Sturgis. They're gonna be doing a contest there to give away a Indian motorcycle. I'm gonna be there, part of that. Life is good, man. I'm not complaining. Another day down. Tomorrow, we hit the road. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'll talk to you soon.